Hey YouTube, it's Mike, Osmond Reptile Removal, giving you a little ball python update and a reptile room update. So this is the cork board that I have in the reptile room. Haven't put too much up there, but I think it's pretty cool. That's my bearded dragon, just a pet, does reptile shows. Alright. So, I'm going to start us off with my bigger ball pythons. And up top here, this is my Mojave Possible Het Ghost female. She's just over 1,000 grams. Doubt she'll get big enough this year. Block the light. But if she keeps eating good, maybe by late in the season. I have a Mystic male that's almost up to size, ready to go with her. So that's the Mojave Possible Het Ghost. Below her, I have my Fire female. She is also about 1,000 grams. Again, also, I don't think she'll go this year, but if she would, it'd be awesome. But she's got to keep eating. And the both girls are eating, but they eat smaller rats. So I don't know if they'll get big enough inside. I don't know if you can see the blushing on her, but she's a beautiful Fire. I have a vanilla male who's almost ready to go, so maybe she'll be late this season, and he'll be ready probably by the time she's ready. But she is gorgeous. I can't wait to make some vanilla creams with her. I might also put the pastel lesser male to her, try to get some pastel lesser fireflies. But that's the Fire female. Alright, in this tank here I have my big Het Red female. So she's a Het Red Exanthic. She's actually a Ralph Davis animal. She's one of my biggest females, older females. I'm putting the cinnamon to her. I did the Enchi a couple times, but I decided I'd rather get some gargoyles. So I've just been sticking the cinnamon to her since then. Alright. Below her I have this girl coming up is a I'm calling her a normal right now. I adopted her from someone who got her, I think, from Outback Reptiles at a reptile show. They had no clue what she was. I'm hoping maybe yellow belly. I'm putting the pastel ivory male to her, and I'm hoping that she's a yellow belly. We'll find out later. She has, like you can see here, a lot of yellow. She's got, the light. She's got the fire, the flames, a lot of yellow, the checkered. So I'm hoping maybe she's a yellow belly, but if not, just a normal. She's about 1,500 grams. The Het Red female is about 2,000 grams, by the way. So she is. Girl. The next girl is my definite yellow belly female. She is about 1,600 grams, a little bit bigger than the last girl. See her flames. Checkers, yellow belly, again. Okay. The next tank is my pastel female. She's the biggest weight-wise out of all of them. She's like 21, 22, maybe 2,400 grams. She is the biggest pastel female. I've been putting the Enchi to her and the pastel lesser to her a lot. Hoping to get some pastel Enchis or some super pastel lessers. These are some of the males. This is the Enchi male. Ooh, it takes a little dirty, sorry. Clean them up later. That's the Enchi male. I'm actually going to put him in with the pastel female right now. So I use these cards for feeding and for when I put them with other snakes. So this tells me basically pastel female, Enchi male. Here is the cinnamon male, and I think he's a really nice cinnamon personally. Like I'll show you my cinnamon female later, and I don't think she's as nice as cinnamon as he is. There's the cinnamon male. And he's going to go in with the het red girl. On the very bottom here, I have a 100% het pied male. He's just a normal 100% het pied. Oh, he's a little poop. He'll eventually go with, and get out of the light, he'll eventually go with my 100% het pied female, but she won't be ready until next season at the best. Alright, over here, start off with my cinnamon female. She is a feisty one though, so let me see if I can't get her. Oh, she's about to go in the shed. She has been pounding rats though. Getting big quick. She's about 1,000 grams, but she is about to go in the shed, so she definitely doesn't look as good as the male does. I didn't know she was going to the shed. You're right, girl. So I use these green little tabs. That's how I know if a snake's in shed. So put that on there for her. She's in shed. This here is my lemon blast female, pastel pinstripe. She's in that 700 gram range. She used to be real mean, but she's getting much better now. Won't be ready until next year. This is my 100% het clown female. She's also in shed right now, or she's about to shed since she's not that blue anymore. She's almost 1,000. She's like 900 grams. Maybe if I get lucky. She's been pounding rats, so maybe she'll be ready this year, but who knows. This is my pastel lesser male. One of 2 nerd animals that I have that are awesome looking and big time breeders for me. But my pastel lesser. I'm going to put him right now with the yellow belly female. This guy here is one of my favorite males. He's a super yellow belly or an ivory, but he's a pastel ivory. And Ozzy Boy is who I got him from, and he was telling me that he's a possible Barnhard line black pastel ivory. So I'm hoping to prove him out, putting him with this girl that's either a normal or is a yellow belly. So I'm trying to prove 2 animals out in one breeding. He will go with her. Sorry, buddy. Alright, down here, this is my 100% het clown male. He's a little feisty one. And he's of size. He's gonna strike at you, babe. He's of size. But waiting on the girl to get big enough. Alright, moving over here, I have my spider, 50% pied female. I got her from Nerd also. She's getting big, about 750, almost 800 grams. Real high white, yellow a lot of yellow on the belly too. Alright, my spider. Here is the 100% het pied female. She's only about 600 grams. Got a ways to go. She'll go with the 100% het pied male when she's big enough. Here is, oh, this is a normal I got. Just another little normal female, about 500 grams. This here is one of my favorite animals in the collection. This is my my champagne female. But look at that stripe down her tail. Really light color. She's about 500 grams, doing great. Really like this animal. Hope to someday get I'd love to hold back a pastel Enchi male and then breed the pastel Enchi to her next year. Maybe get some cool pastel Enchi champagnes. I love the Enchi champagne combo. This is a fairly new animal. My spot nose, 100% het albino. The spot nose, there's her head. The head is the key on the spot nose. See that pattern, that head stamp. Real light color, great eater. She's about 500 grams. 100% het albino. Spot nose. Alright. Oh, and the tanks that I'm not showing you are colubrids. This is just ball pythons. So that's why there's some of those not being shown. Those will be in a colubrid video later on. Here is a mystic. My male mystic, who's about 400 or 500 grams. By the time that Mojave's ready, he'll be able to go to her, hopefully get some nice mystic potions. He's doing real well. I have 2 vanilla males. One of them I will actually sell. This is the one that I'm keeping for sure. I think he's the better looking of the 2. They came from a super vanilla. Alright. If you're interested in the other one, just, message me. But that's one of them. This is the other one. He is for sale, but he's actually starting to look better too as he's getting older. They're both vanilla males. Alright. Here is, this is 100% het albino female. Alright, this one here is also one of my faves. This is my albino male. I say he's high contrast albino. He's got this orange going down his back. Real bright orange here. So I think he's a real cool albino. And then last but not least, in the ball pythons, this is a birthday gift, a recent acquisition. Another nerd animal. It's a lemon pastel calico male. He's eating like a champ, getting big quick. He'll be one of my big time breeders next season. Very cool. I mean, he's got these splotches on his tail, like, I don't even know if it's like paradoxing or ringer or what you call that. But really high whites. I mean, he's a cool animal. Very, very cool animal. Alright, so like I said, I will do a colubrid video, show off my corns, hognoses, king snake, either later today or sometime soon. As always, check out my Facebook, my YouTube. I don't really use the other ones as much, but Facebook and YouTube are my main ones. Tons of pictures on Facebook, and then I have my videos on YouTube. Subscribe, share, comment. Love to hear it all. Hope you enjoyed the, I guess we'll call this the December ball python update. YouTube, I'm out.